Happy Sunday, guys. In the middle of writing this week's newsletter that's going to go out tomorrow morning. Just thought I'd give you a quick update about what's been happening for the past 2 or 3-ish days where I haven't been recording. But yesterday, I went out to a local restaurant. They had me come out, and they were gracious enough to let my mom and I have a free meal there. And then I'm going to record or write a review for them, which is going to go out in the newsletter. And this will be the second official paid ad that I'm doing for a local business. I just did a little write-up about what the restaurant is and then my review of the breakfast thing that I got there. They said that they're pretty cool with all the information that I wrote, so that'll be good and it's ready to go out now. But I just gotta finish writing the rest of the newsletter. And I also contacted a lawn care and snow removal company, and they were down to do a free ad. So I wrote this one as well, and I have it in the newsletter. This one will go in the bottom position. And I just wrote a little bit about they have a 3 price bucket packages that they kind of do, like a good, better, best type of thing, and they wanted people to pick the better option. So I went ahead and wrote just a little bit about the better option. And then for this week's one and probably the rest of the weeks following this, I'm gonna have a trivia section, because that one did pretty good. Last time I got over 50 responses from people. So I think I'm going to keep including a weekly trivia section. Not exactly sure what kind of questions I'm going to ask so far, but I got one planned out for this week. I'm going to think of some more that I'm going to write down and probably just use in the future as well. I reached out to a handful of other local businesses as well this week. Off the top of my head, I think one was a car dealership. One was another tree trimming / lawn care type of company. One of them was retirement home, and then another one was for a new pickleball gym court place that opened in a couple cities over. I reached out to them as well, but I didn't get a response from any of them, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna keep pestering them this upcoming week, probably after Tuesday. So I'm just going to keep sending them emails, and hopefully they respond and probably give up after like 5 emails. But yeah, we'll see if they start replying. And then I also recorded a recap of the last ad that I did for the indoor golf simulator place, and I sent it to him. He watched the video but didn't reply, so not really sure what he thinks about it, but hopefully sometime in the future, if he's looking to do some more local advertising with just this specific city of people, that he'll reach back out to me. That's really all I got right now. I'm going to continue and finish this newsletter. Should take me just 2 to 3 more hours to get all this stuff down. And then I'm going to make a plan for this week about who I'm going to reach out to, new businesses that I'm going to try cold email and probably call as well. I should really start calling them because I'd probably get a more direct response right away that way. But yeah, I'm going to get started on that after. Also, before I forget, I finally got the invitation to the newsletter club, which is just it's a whole group of people that are running local newsletters all over the world. I got an invitation to that, so I'm thinking about joining it. Just got to pay. They have like a fee to join it, so I'm thinking about joining that. That comes from Michael Kaufman and the Catskill crew. All right, I finished this week's newsletter now. Had a change of sweatshirt because I kind of went for a walk in the middle of it and watched a couple episodes of Reacher in the middle of this. But now it's 6:30, just got it completed now. I also sent over the ad copy to the restaurant, and she got back to me with a few changes. So just updated those and waiting for her to reply. Hopefully she replies by like not much later, because I don't really want to come back into it and change up the wording that I already got in there. But yeah, it should be all good to go now. All right, just got done with calling a whole bunch of local businesses. Took about 2 hours to do that. I only sent like 30 emails. I called them and then I asked what the best email would be to reach out to them. And I sent about 30 of them in the past 2 hours here, so I think I'm going to call it here. And then tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and follow up with most of the people that I just emailed today. I'd probably do about half of them today, and then half of them tomorrow, then the other half the next day to see if I get a response from them. I also did some more research on Google Ads as well. Or not Google Ads, Facebook ads, I mean. Did some more research on them, and I got a couple new creatives created for the current ads that I'm running, because I've just been running the same ones for a while now, and they're getting kind of stale. I think the cost per subscriber is starting to go up, so I'm going to switch over to some new ads and hopefully get that back down. But we'll see how that goes over time. I'm only spending $5 a day right now, So it's about $150 a month, though it's not really a lot. We'll kind of see how long it takes for them to kind of, stabilize at a lower cost. And then I also got this in the mail. Just a little suction thing that I could put in my car so I could start recording some more in my car when I'm coming home from work or when I'm going to work, just kind of overviewing what I'm going to be doing for the day for the newsletter. And then also, big news, I got the first official long-term sponsor. So it's the realtor that I've been working with. She wanted to go ahead and continue, so she booked out 26 weeks worth of ads, and then apparently her husband also wants to do 26 weeks worth of ads as well, so that would equal up to a year of them both being in it. He has a different business that he wants to promote in there, so I'm still waiting on a response from her about if her husband is still gonna go ahead with the ads. Yeah, that's a big win. First big secured sponsorship, and that'll pay for at least a couple months of my the Get Sponsy, the sponsorship storefront. It has a storefront, and then you can also book out certain slots to people as well. Got that all figured out now, and it's ready to go. Set up some automations in there as well. So I'll definitely be able to pay for it for at least a few months here. Oh, and perfect. Right as I'm recording this, we got a reply from a dealership that I reached out to about seeing if they wanted to exclusively partner with the newsletter. I'm gonna respond to them real quick. All right, perfect. Just sent that email to them, just kind of talking about some stats about our subscribers, just kind of their age and their shopping preferences. So we'll kind of see what they respond about that. I don't know if they're gonna respond tonight, even though they just sent it like 10 minutes ago now, but hopefully they reply to it at least tomorrow. Yeah, definitely want to get on a call with someone from that dealership just to kind of talk them through it a little bit more. It's a little easier than typing it out via email, so definitely want to get on the call with them. But yeah, that's really all I got for now. Just testing out the new Facebook ads, and then as well as probably buying into the newsletter club. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and if you have any questions, just leave them below and I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. Thanks.